Hydrogen may not yet be the overwhelming force on the roads of today, but the tide is picking up. Few have pursued its potential with such dedication as Toyota. Continuing a legacy of innovation in alternative fuel technologies, Toyota GAZOO Racing unveiled a trailblazing new prototype, the GR LH2 Racing Concept, at the hallowed Circuit de la Sarthe in Le Mans. With its radical styling and hybrid hydrogen power plant, this concept is a harbinger of a more intense focus on hydrogen combustion as a viable path to a carbon-free future. Replacing last year's GR H2 concept, the GR LH2 drives the performance one would expect from a hydrogen-powered race car to a higher level of quality and style. Although the automobile retains some of the essential design cues, the redo is unmistakable. Sleeker headlamps, larger side intakes, a massive rear wing, and a more sizable rear fin comprise a more aggressive and aerodynamically improved silhouette. Overall stance recalls the resolve to build it, while the new white and blue bodywork is a clear distinction from the previous concepts, marking a new beginning in Toyota's hydrogen chapter. Dimensionally, the GR LH2 is 5,100 millimeters in length and 2,050 millimeters in width, the same as before, but still a little larger than the GR 010 hybrid race car that it was based on. The GR LH2 and GR 010 are not similar in the greenhouse yet. Total powertrain figures remain classified, but verified facts suggest a hybrid drivetrain unit paired with a hydrogen combustion engine. Taking potential cues from the GR 010's proven layout, a mid-mounted twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6 boosted by a front-mounted electric motor, the GR LH2 will look to match its rivals on the performance side, conceivably marrying endurance racing heritage with cutting-edge power. Toyota's multifaceted decarbonization strategy extends far beyond battery electric cars. Rather than committing itself exclusively to a single-drive power solution, the automaker is simultaneously developing hybrids, fully electric cars, carbon-neutral fuels, and hydrogen technology. The multiple-front strategy not only mitigates risk, but it also disperses innovation over many different fields. As part of this overall strategy, motorsports has been an area in which to test hydrogen power technology. Later developments involve using a hydrogen-burning GR Corolla for endurance racing. Such challenging competitions offer hard lessons on the realities and challenges of hydrogen under high-performance use. At the same time, collaboration is underway to scale up hydrogen infrastructure, from production methods to fuel stations. Logistics scalability is as important as vehicle design for hydrogen to gain true market traction. The GR LH2's visit to Le Mans is particularly symbolic. It comes about as Toyota marks an excellent milestone, its 40th anniversary of participation in the iconic 24 Hours of Le Mans. In commemoration of the milestone, two GR010 hybrid race cars have enrolled for the 2025 race in classic red, white, and black livery. These cars strive to regain the dominance Toyota once had, winning consecutively from 2018 to 2022. But with Ferrari winning consecutive years in 2023 and 2024, the challenge is greater than ever before. The final victor of the race this year will be settled on Sunday, June 15th, and while competition light will shine heavily, the GR LH2 Racing Concept may slip into focus unobtrusively as a bold experiment en route to racing's hydrogen future. The GR LH2 differs from other hydrogen initiatives in being committed to combustion rather than fuel cell electric systems. While vehicles like the Mirai and Crown sedan employ hydrogen via FCEV technology, the LH2 uses a different methodology, burning the hydrogen directly in an internal combustion engine. It retains much of the driving dynamics enthusiasts crave, while offering emissions advantages over traditional fuels. It's a concept that doesn't just play with sustainability. It tackles it head-on in the realm of performance. Above all, it allows Toyota to apply pre-existing engine and motorsport knowledge to a new fuel without the need for redesigning its architecture altogether. That pragmatism can be a plus that is becoming necessary as regulatory landscapes shift and consumer preferences change. Under competition, where innovation never ends and reliability matters most, simulation in the real world presents tangible benefits over test tube theoretical results. Hydrogen's potential is not just in the cleanliness with which it burns at the tailpipe, but in the efficiency with which it can be produced and distributed. With this in mind, Toyota and its partners are moving aggressively to develop a more robust hydrogen supply infrastructure. This includes exploring green hydrogen manufacturing technologies, transportation infrastructure, and low-cost refueling solutions. Without infrastructure, even the most advanced hydrogen vehicles will remain specialty products. But with the likes of Toyota taking the lead, hydrogen's future viability becomes increasingly plausible. The GR LH2's design is not an aesthetic gesture. It's a reflection of engineering challenges and potential of hydrogen. Cooling requirements, air intake shapes, and structural support all require a rethink in a hydrogen-burning layout. The forward-sloping vents and streamlined wing extensions do more than to express power. They facilitate the complex demands of alternative propulsion at racing velocities. Motorsport is one of the very rare environments where new automotive technologies are subjected to full stress testing. It's where performance degradation, fuel storage, thermal management, and durability are of concern long before they hit the commercial market. For hydrogen, this competition testing crucible is not advertising but actual development. Whereas others toy with hydrogen or go around it, Toyota's commitment is unparalleled for its intensity and extent. The company has led the pack in hybrid technology and is currently penning a similar narrative for hydrogen innovation. The stream of production cars to specially constructed racers constructs a synergy level that could be determinative as consumer awareness and policy favorability expand. Toyota's return to Le Mans with the GR LH2 concept is no metaphor. It is a concrete vision of an hydrogen-filled future, no longer in test cars, but perhaps soon enough in mass-market racing, and even more so beyond. As regulatory bodies and racing organizations focus more on sustainability, the appearance of a hydrogen-powered car at one of the world's most storied races is no longer science fiction. It's on track. Racing has never been about progress. Disc brakes, turbocharging, hybrid technology, so many nowadays ubiquitous breakthroughs were dreamed up on the track. The GR LH2 carries that in mind. The GR LH2 is as much, if not more so, about preparedness. Preparedness for a market and a world gradually opening its arms to hydrogen. With an unwavering focus on performance, sustainability, and on-road applicability, Toyota's new concept does more than hint at hydrogen. It offers proof of concept. As the automobile business continues to evolve, there are few technologies more promising and problematic in equal measure than hydrogen. With the GR LH2 Racing Concept, Toyota makes a declaration not only of its engineering prowess, but of its vision for the future. It's one in which multiple avenues converge, where speed and sustainability needn't be mutually exclusive, and where motorsport remains the bleeding edge of technology.